AITA for getting annoyed with husband's inconvenient panic attacks.
Uh-oh.
By you/T- throwaway. Me, my husband, and our 2 kids live in a 1-bathroom house. My husband is notorious for taking long showers. Anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Good God. Usually once a day, twice on a bad day. Now, I'm not stupid. I know he's watching porn to jerk off before showering. Long ago, I've looked at his phone to confirm. He's admitted to it, but insists it's not quote unquote every time. His history says otherwise, but okay, whatever. He doesn't want to admit how much it is. I haven't looked at his phone in a good few years, but I know nothing has changed. Now, there are times when I want to shower at the same time, but for whatever reason, he goes first. I'm helping the kids or something. I ask him to please be quick so I have enough time to shower. Then, over an hour goes by, and I'm ready to kill him. Then he says he's sorry he was having a quote-unquote panic attack and just needs to be by himself for a while. I've played the sympathetic card as long as I can when it comes to this, but it's gotten so old. Yes, he does suffer from anxiety. I've seen him be anxious and have panic attacks at other times, and I do my best to help, and I do feel for him when it's real. But when they're conveniently being timed with his ridiculously long showers, when I've explicitly asked him to make it short, I'm over it. Take your panic attack to the bedroom if you need time alone so badly. Don't hog the bathroom when you know I'm waiting to use it. I'm almost positive it's because he wants to get his porn fixed, because why else would you sit in a bathroom this long during a panic attack? It's not like he runs and locks himself in the bathroom when he's having a real panic attack. He did this to me today, and I was very frustrated with him. And now he's the one mad at me for being mad at him. Like no other person or parent would put up with these ridiculous at least once a day showers. So come the fuck on, really? AITA.
Oh, so many questions.
I mean, wow, this relationship is just
exhausting.
Yeah, absolutely. Tag the Facebook group because this.
Thank you. I was going to say that.
I mean, honestly, this goes so many places, but I'm like already angry at anyone. Let's just start with 45-minute showers. I mean, that
you're an asshole
crazy.
For that. Even when I'm trying to spend a long time in the shower, I'm like, oh, it's been 15 minutes. Like, how long can I be alone with my own thoughts?
That's so
Also,
weird.
someone commented in the group and he was like, what kind of porn are you watching? Like, why does it take you that long?
Yeah.
Which is kind of valid.
Well, you can get in a little porn hole, and I understand that, but like, why do you need to waste water the whole time?
Yeah, also because it's like you can't stand in the shower with your phone, so you're just running water for no reason?
Yeah,
damn,
that's crazy.
Wasteful.
Get a white noise machine then, if that's what it's about.
Yeah, that's weird. Just like put on fucking R&B on your laptop.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is wildly unacceptable behavior for like a husband, let alone a husband. And then the fact that this guy's a father and they're in a 1-bedroom house.
And 2 kids.
What is dad doing? Like, no, papa, it's time to get your game face on.
Yeah.
And like, their relationship is fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up too, because if you want time alone, I think that's valid if you have 2 kids, but like, you should just communicate that to your spouse.
Absolutely.
And I think actually the low-key theme of this episode, which you wouldn't know because I deleted everything, was that everything started with sounds really bad, but hear me out, because I cannot stand that Reddit opener. Like, I just...
Yeah.
It's like you guys all do this. You make your titles clickbaity, and then the first sentence is, the title sounds really bad, but hear me out. So I deleted it from everything. But that's the theme.
Oh, you took that line out of this.
Yeah, because it drives me up the wall.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because it does sound bad. AITA for getting annoyed with husband's inconvenient panic attacks. Well, to me, the panic attacks are almost immaterial because I'm like, there's so much manipulation and bizarre behavior going on that like maybe one time the panic attack was real, but I'm like, obviously this guy is fucked up.
Yeah.
If you're watching porn 45 minutes every day, you should be a little bit alarmed. Like, I'm not judging you if that's how you want to spend your life, but you should be like, I'm spending like a solid percentage of my day watching videos of human monkeys having sex. Like, that's a little weird.
Monkeys. Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even go there with it, but I definitely felt the manipulation tactic, especially like when the wife was clearly calling him out on his shit when he's spending like a fucking hour and a half in the bathroom. And now he's mad at her for being mad at him. Like, that's always a phrase that I'm like, that is textbook manipulation. Someone's legitimately mad at you for something and they're going to turn it back around on you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. I don't know what that's made of. Manipulation is definitely one word I would throw at it. It's also defensiveness,
That's true.
over defensiveness,
I
right?
mean, yeah.
You are taking umbrage with this person's emotion. They're not even leveling an accusation at you. You're just mad that they're feeling some kind of way about what you're doing and
Because
what
it's
you're
like you
doing.
low key know that you're wrong.
Of course
Yeah.
he knows he's wrong. I mean, these are bizarre antics. Like I said, this would be bizarre from a boyfriend, from a husband, but from a father, it's like, what do you think the kids think?
Oh my God. Yeah. How are you going to explain this to your kids?
Ugh, God, this is disgusting. Hannah D, NTA, hot take. He sounds manipulative in that I feel like he's using the state of his mental health as a way to get what he wants, to do what he wants on his own time without having to be considerate of your time. While porn and masturbation can help anxiety, he should be considerate of the fact he is inconveniencing you and understand why you are annoyed at him/the situation. I wonder if there's science on that, but I don't necessarily think that porn is good for anxiety. I think you're feeding, especially the way men look at porn. I could way sooner buy it that it's relaxing for women. Women will, like, from my understanding, sit down, watch a porn, you know.
What do you think? We're making popcorn? Like, what do you think's going into this?
But I mean, a male porn session, I'm going through 20, 30 videos.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm flicking with hundreds of images, well, back in the Tumblr days, of course. Then Yahoo,
I know, right? R.I.P.
Yahoo ruined it for us.
I think what she probably means is just that, like, having an orgasm can help anxiety. It's been proven to, like, reduce stress, etc. I did not know that about male porn habits. This is illuminating.
Yeah.
And also frightening.
Yeah, no, I think it's a different animal for men. There's a video I've seen about the dopamine aspect of it, because it's like you're basically kind of doing a proxy of, like, having many, many female partners, and that excites you going through all these porns.
Oh my God.
But it kind of fries your brain because you're, like, just doing all this dopamine shit. It can mess with your motivation and, I mean, look, what kind of person...
Oh my God, I'm never dating again. Okay.
Yeah, well, what kind of person is in a shower for an hour and a half and is like, my life is going
literally,
normally?
that's what I was wondering. I'm like, women can't have, like, multiple orgasms, but even still, I don't want to be, like, watching porn for 45 minutes. Like, I'm good after the one time. Like, I'll go back to whatever I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, and if this was a once a week thing, I could let it fly. It's just like, it's so habitual. It's not habitual. It's addictive. That's it. We crossed the line into addictive. Yeah.
Also, because he's clearly hindering her life. Like, he's, again, not doing this in the bedroom. Like, he's doing it in the bathroom. I'm assuming he's locking the door because a lot of comments are like, why don't you just shower with him? I'm just assuming he's locking the door. So it's like, you're kind of throwing your whole household into disarray because you need to rub one out. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's completely wild. And I don't know. My mom used to always use the word, well, that's not appropriate. And I never liked it because I was like, appropriate to who? Appropriate to what? But it's like, to me, in this case, it's like, you are going to put questions in your children's head that are weird, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, we don't know how old the kids are, but yeah.
Well, okay, if they're 0, fine, but, like, if they're any kind of age, they're like, why is my dad in there for an hour and a half?
Oh yeah, and then they're gonna reach the age of 12 and be like, oh, gross.
Yeah, well, it's also just, like, weird. You're exposing your kids to weird behavior, like weird, gross behavior, like. I don't know. I just, I
mean, I get you. I think you're going, like, a little bit far, but I get what you're saying. I think at some point they're gonna be like, why the hell is dad, like, disappearing for like an hour and a half?
Yes, exactly. In our house. He's here with us. He's not hanging out. He's in the wet room. It's fucking weird. Like, go to bowl and drink with your friends, Dad. I don't know. It's just so odd. Sydney L said, he's your hubby. Just get in the shower with him. If you think his panic attacks are inconvenient, imagine how he feels about them. YTA.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, do you... Look, I gotta include, like, a nice smattering of comments, but I'm like, did you even read the thing? Like, the panic attacks are so beyond the point. I'm ready. When I read the headline, I was like, oh, this lady's an asshole. But once you read the actual text, I'm so ready to side with her. I'm like, he's just kind of making this up so he doesn't have to answer for his actions.
Absolutely. And that is what I've talked about in other episodes is, like, terms like panic attacks, These things can be weapons in arguments, right? Because it's it's a panic attack. It's a panic attack. Woo. And then it's like,
Yeah.
But no, you're wielding that as a weapon.
Yeah, you're just using it to shut down any opposition.
Right. Bliss S says, I think y'all have bigger issues than the shower. Sounds like this man has a porn addiction, 100%. And you're settling about being okay with it, which makes me wonder about your sense of self-worth.
Ooh, ouch, but true.
Also, why on earth doesn't dad take care of the kids and let mom shower first? Lots of imbalance here. There we go.
Oh, this is so bleak. I feel like the more we read these types of posts, I'm just like, you guys have serious marital problems. It's beyond being wrong or right. It's like, you need professional help.
Of course. This is so off. I love the word imbalance because, and I think I was biting off a little more than I can chew. I mean, I'm not going to call dad abusive or anything like that.
No,
but it's just,
I don't think you were saying
it's
that.
It's bizarre. It's odd behavior, but I think this is the perfect word for it. It's just unbalanced behavior.
Yeah.
Myrna F, NTA, he honestly sounds like a porn addict. Might look into counseling for yourself. When my husband has a panic attack, he takes a walk. I mean, look, I guess we should kind of tear this apart a little bit. I've had a panic attack, and let me tell you, I would not want to be in a bathroom. What I found worked to calm me down was hitting the floor and laying on the floor completely.
I thought you meant actually beating the floor, just being on the floor.
No, just hugging the floor and being like, the floor is solid. I am solid. Nothing bad is happening. And
yeah, I wouldn't say I've had like straight panic attacks. I've definitely had pretty bad anxiety attacks. It just kind of depends. Like, I feel like sometimes taking a walk can help.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want it. I mean, every person is different, so I'm not going to use like my experience to judge someone else's mental health. But the fact that this is a pattern, he's only doing it in the bathroom. Like, sir, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, he's clearly using the panic attack. That's not saying the panic. I mean, look, the panic attacks are a symptom. Probably.
I mean, look, I don't think these bathroom porn panic attacks are real, but also it doesn't really matter if I think they're real. Like, there's a bigger issue at play.
Exactly. And that's where I was going, is that these are symptoms, right? Like, when you're watching porn an hour and a half a day, you're trying to run from something. Something is going on. And then the same is true of a panic attack, right? Like, something is going on, some underlying issue. Top Reddit comment, DJ Sharon says, NTB.
Oh, that's because this was posted to the spin-off subreddit, Am I the Butthole?
Got it. So not the butthole. He has a problem. You'll likely need couples therapy. If you can't see the 2I on this.
Oh my God. Sorry, my editing.
Some help, I think.
So bad. I 2I.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, look, I just, I want to feel bad for the husband. I think he's in a weird, wet, moist place.
Ew, why would you do that to me? And the listeners.
I mean, I've done it. I masturbate in the shower.
Yeah, why would you make us subject to these words?
It doesn't feel as good. That's the other thing with the shower bait. It's kind of weird. It gets muggy in there.
It's not fun.
So anyway, I don't even think it's close because she's not doing anything wrong. The panic attacks are clearly manipulative. Even if they are real, it's like, well, you don't need to have them in the bathroom. What kind of weird panic attacks are they?
Yeah, agreed. And he's not even like taking any responsibility. So she's not the asshole he is.
AITA for getting annoyed with husband's inconvenient panic attacks. We agree, not the asshole, and the other person is.